My mum and dad have owned several businesses in Calendar, even going back to my gran and granddad. And we've been in the hospitality trade my whole life. It's all I know, it's everything. We live at the Old Rectory. It's a hotel/restaurant. We do evening meals, we have 4 letting out rooms, and it's all family run. My mum and dad are the chefs. My gran is head waitress, I suppose you could say. I'm sometimes a waitress. We all just work together. I do wish I was still at school, if I'm honest with you. Work life isn't exactly what I thought it would be. I thought it would be fun, you know, not having to get up early to go to school. You know, you wouldn't have to sit all day and write things, but no, you have to get up early, earlier than I ever did before. It's hard living in a hotel. It's just people all the time. Some of the people you meet are just so interesting to speak to hear what they've done and things. It's interesting. It's the one aspect I do love of living in a hotel. It's quiet. It's quiet to live in Calendar. It's safe. You always feel safe. You can walk about the streets at night and it doesn't really bother you that much. You learn to adapt to it, I suppose. You make your own fun. Definitely take it for granted, but sometimes if you sit and you just look, it doesn't look that bad. So. Where we are just now is just in the National Park, the gateway to the Highlands, as they call Calendar. My work at the youth project's just over there. I went to high school just up there. My mum and dad's business is just over there, and this is where me and my friends used to go swimming. A couple of my friends are leaving. One of them's going up to Dundee and the other one's going to Edinburgh. There's a couple others that have started college, got jobs, and don't see them as much as what we used to. So I love music, so I'd quite like to be a musician, or I'd like to be on stage or something in the performing arts kind of area. The Bracklin Falls is pretty much in the middle of the woods, up the top of Calendar. You just go up and you can sit in the water, and there's a bridge, and it's a nice bit to sit at. So this is my favourite place in Calendar. This is the Bracklin Falls. It's just beautiful up here. It's just lovely. It's really nice up here. This is Calendar at its best. Being up here, it just takes you away from everything. It's so in the middle of nowhere. And you've got just the sound of the falls in the back. It just relaxes you. Very therapeutic. The water rises when it rains a lot, and we'll come up here and we'll sit and we'll have a picnic, and some of the boys like to jump off and swim. It's a nice spot for it, and even though I've lived in Calendar my whole life, I still love coming up here. It's such a nice spot, away from everything. It's brilliant. So this is me on my way to work. The Calendar Youth Project. It's a social enterprise and youth hub. I've been coming down here for a year now. The youth project's definitely helped with my confidence a lot. It's probably some of my social skills as well. Instead of not wanting to go for things, I'll just do it. This is the youth project. This is where we work. Our role in here is general assistant, so basically we're waiters and waitresses, so we make the coffee, we take orders, and we just serve the people that come in. But today me and Andrew are going to be sorting out the menu. At my job, you know, there's the youth workers down there, and they're good to talk to. You know, they can point you in the right direction for things that you want to do, so they help me with college applications and things like that, so apply for college is the next step. I think overall it's just been a good experience for me. There's still lots to come, and it's just built me up, ready to go out there.